Hello, I'm Carly Dearborn, and I'm the Public Policy Archivist at the Ohio Congressional Archives, which is part of the Ohio State University Library's Special Collections. Today, I'd like to share with you some of my favorite items from the John Glenn Papers, which contains artifacts, photographs, and records from Glenn's childhood, family life, and careers in the military, NASA, and the U.S. Senate. This particular item is from Glenn's NASA materials and documents his time spent in an isolation chamber as part of the vetting process to become an astronaut in NASA's Project Mercury program. In March of 1959, Glenn was sent to Wright-Patterson Air Force Base in Dayton, Ohio for a series of psychological tests. One of these tests involved being placed in a completely dark, soundproof room for an unspecified period of time. While in this room, Glenn found a desk, a chair, and a tablet of notepaper on which he kept himself occupied documenting his experiences. In the 3 hours he spent in the isolation chamber, Glenn, writing in the dark, filled a total of 18 pages with notes and random thoughts. Included in the notes is a 7-verse poem Glenn wrote as a mental exercise, memorizing each line before he composed the next. Displayed here is the beginning page of the poem. The first verse reads, "To mankind's ever-broadening store of knowledge, each must give his own peculiar talents, so that all may better live." This verse is now inscribed on the first floor of the John Glenn College of Public Affairs located in Page Hall, and it gives us an early glimpse at Glenn's philosophy of public service. At the time this poem was written, Glenn had already served his country in World War II, the Korean War, and as a test pilot for the Marines. He would continue to devote his own peculiar talents to the public good through his pioneering career as an astronaut, his 24 years in the U.S. Senate, and through his commitment to developing the next generation of civic leaders at the Glenn College. If you would like to learn more about the life of John Glenn, please visit our website at go.osu.edu/OCA, where you can find a selection of digitized items from the Glenn Papers. Thank you for watching.